textbook is not the course. The textbook is a resource in support of your goals. The textbook doesn't know your transfer goals, and it frankly doesn't care about them. To say it a slightly different way, this is a conversation that every department should always have. Oh, as a history teacher, U.S. history teacher, well, I want students to understand the Constitution and the three branches of government. That's not a goal. That's the content with a pronoun in front of it. What we've been saying all morning is, what do you want them to be able to do with it? What meanings and transfer do you want? This is not a goal statement. We're beginning with where the students are, with the debate that's in the air. We're beginning from a position of strength because the students have some knowledge. Transfer goals? A more extended example, math. Hey, what's fair? Middle school, 7th grade. Hey, what's fair? Is there any math involved in that judgment? That's the question we want to consider in this unit. So, T-chart. Fair, not fair. Lots of discussion, lots of argument. All right, guys, you've talked about what's fair and what's not fair. Well, here is a case. Generalization applied to a particular case. There's a big debate at the school down the block about who won this race. Because we're such good math students, they've come to us for some assistance. You're looking at the place of finish of the 1-mile race run. This student came in first in the whole race. This student came in second. They're in a different class section. This student came in third, fourth, fifth, all the way down to 74 runners. So what's a fair winner? Small group project, crucial. At least 2 different answers. That should harken back to some of what we said understanding is. And then let's argue it out. And so we have a whole debate, and each makes their presentation, and we, oh, that's interesting, what do you think? Next day we do a little jigsaw. Okay, count off in your group by 4. The 1s go discuss this, the 2s go discuss this, the 3s go discuss this, the 4s go discuss this. Do that for about 10 minutes. Now go back to your group as an expert in that question, and now see if you want to modify your answer to yesterday's running problem. Well, guys, it turns out, day 3, that mathematicians have some tools that might be able to help us. On day 3, we open the textbook, not day 1. And now we're going to do some fairly straight-ahead work out of the book on measures of central tendency, and we can go even beyond this to other measures if it seems appropriate, but we want to make sure that there's some control acquisition of these terms. But is this where the unit ends? Well, no. It has to culminate in meaning and transfer. Your job to make it happen. That's what it means to have a design constraint. It's your design constraint to make it work for every example. Expand the interest level and differentiate it more. And so we may not be able to do a problem exactly like this for every situation, but it's our obligation to try. Or to say it the other way around, intellectual engagement is a design consideration. It's not the student's problem. It's our role as designers. What if we had that attitude as teachers? We have to incentivize every lesson, every activity, every day, every unit, every course. What do you think about this unit, and how would you compare it to a typical math unit? Be as specific as you can.